It's official. I've retired. As you can see, I just left my building and very excited. I don't know if you guys have ever watched our first video, but we put that out like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, something like that.
And we had all these goals that we wanted, and this is one of them. We're very excited. We've been checking things off the box. So
you see the big building she worked in. It's one of the what they call a skyscraper here for Alaska. It's one of the tallest buildings in Anchorage. You can hear the city life around. We're here in the courtyard of her former workplace, and we're just excited. We made a plan almost 2 years ago. We stuck to the plan.
Yeah,
there's been a few deviations, and a lot more money spent than I expected.
So one of the main things was we wanted to move out of our big house. So we sold our big house. We moved out of there.
We sold your car, the Pilot,
my car,
the nice car. Now we have a
downsizing.
We have the truck and kind of a junky Prius. But that Prius, it runs great, and it is great on gas mileage.
It's been awesome for me running back and forth to Tok.
Yeah.
It's barely costs anything to drive back and forth, and that's a substantial trip both ways.
We started this whole process knowing we were going to have to downsize, knowing that there were some sacrifices going to be made.
Yep.
And guess what? You know what? You want to live debt-free? You don't have the best stuff. You don't necessarily have the brand new truck. Well, we have a new truck, but that was purchased before.
That was purchased
one good vehicle,
specifically to be a hard worker.
Yeah, it had to tow a lot of stuff. We have to haul a lot of stuff, but we got rid of any extra superfluous stuff.
Yep.
So, whew.
Exciting.
Retired.
Can't believe it's finally here. And I'm just so thankful and grateful. It's going to be awesome to be able to caribou hunt and do all the fun things we want to do
Finally, she gets to go out and caribou hunt with me and moose hunt with me,
and I don't have
with no time constraints.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't have any. I got to get back to work.
I've always done. I've been retired for 3 years.
Yeah.
4 years almost.
I'm sure it's going to take me a while to get used to this, though. You got used to it pretty fast.
Well, you know what? She's so used to setting an alarm clock to get up in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's been, if anything came from COVID, it's been nice because she's been able to work at home for almost, ever since COVID started.
Yeah.
She's been able to work at home.
I actually just started back here
Her last week of work, she had to start coming back into Anchorage, which is an hour drive from us, from home. So she just started coming back in here. Yeah. It was so nice because it was only for a week. And then she's done.
Yep.
Totally done.
Totally done.
Never to work again.
Well, I'm working on the videos with this guy.
Yeah. It's going to be so nice to have her, hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully we can do a lot more content and focus on our content and just bringing the level of our content up. Vaughn's always been a lot better at filming. I just want to work, and it's hard for me to stop in front of the camera and all that stuff, but
so hopefully it'll be a little bit better, a little smoother. But yeah, some of our goals that we wanted to get done, we got done. Like I said, when we started out this journey, we decided we were going to downsize things. We wanted to live a simpler life. And I mean, this is a big goal and a big dream for me to be able to do this.
We went back and actually watched our first video, which, wow.
A little rough.
A little rough. We don't recommend, if you do YouTube, don't ever go back and watch your old videos. But anyways, we went back and watched it just to kind of refresh ourselves and see kind of what we said on that video.
Are we keeping to what we said? Are we keeping to our goals? And man, almost every single one, minus maybe the pigs.
Yeah, well, we haven't got there yet.
We haven't got there yet.
But the thing is that we made a plan, and we're executing that plan to the best of our ability. We're trying to get the house built. And there's been setbacks with that. The lumber prices skyrocketing out of control was definitely something we didn't see coming.
Yeah, we thought we'd have it dried in this year, but because now we're waiting for the lumber to actually dry that he milled up. So it's going to be
honestly, it was a blessing in disguise because the ultimate goal is to be self-sufficient. Yeah. Self-sufficiency, or at least as much self-sufficiency as possible. And by owning the sawmill now, we have 30, 40 acres.
Yeah.
Well, 30 acres of trees. We have a ton of lumber. After starting to harvest some of our trees and mill up lumber, we realized just how much
we have plenty
natural resources we have to build almost anything we want. Yeah. So you guys go back and watch. If you haven't watched our generator building being built, We are on part 2, headed to part 3 to finish that building off.
Yep.
We're gonna get the generator in there before winter. And I'm telling you right now, winter is coming quick. We woke up this morning, I had to go get some maintenance done on the truck. I looked up at the mountains outside of Palmer, Wasilla, and the tops of the mountains were covered in snow. It rained last night down here, and it snowed up high.
Yeah.
Ouch, that's scary. The time clock has started. Winter's coming.
So after this, we're headed back over to Toke. Gonna work on the generator building. We're doing some hunting.
We're gonna hopefully get out there and get some caribou hunting done and get that generator building all finished up. And then just basically cleaning stuff up around the property, getting it ready for winter. We have a lot of stuff we gotta kind of, I mean, you guys that experience a good solid winter know, you better pick things up before it snows, because especially there in Toke where it gets cold, once it snows and freezes, it's there for the next 9 months.
No moving stuff.
Nope. What was it like having your last week? What was it like walking out of the building for the last time?
Well, it was amazing. Like, I've been working forever, it feels like. I started as a young mother, so...
Well, you said that in our first video, you know. You had kids at a super young age. We're talking teenager.
So...
And you've been working ever since.
I've been working ever since, and so to walk out of the building for the last time, I mean, my heart is beaming. Honestly, great people that I work with, great place to work, but you know, I want to do something different with my life. I want something more out of life, and I think that we are making that dream come true for us. So
that horse isn't looking at her and mocking her anymore.
No.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch that first video.
No, don't mock me.
Look at that horse in the eye and tell him, screw the wolf.
Anyways,
so
yeah, so I'm pretty excited, and it feels amazing. I can't believe it's finally here.
I'm super proud of you, babe.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. From work to retired. So I'm really excited about retirement, as you can tell. I'm very excited about it. And it's gonna be great spending time with Ryan, getting our videos out, spending more time together.
Yeah, and we just want you to know that this has nothing to do with like YouTube money, because honestly, we don't make squat on YouTube. We're losing thousands of dollars by her retiring. And
yeah, it's just that we're gonna shift the way of we're living.
You just have it. Everyone has a choice to make, and our choice was we would rather live life than worry about having money. Yeah, do we need money? Sure. Is it going to slow down the build? Yeah, probably. But the fact of the matter is we decided we would rather see her get out of that nonsense work life where she, you know, that you saw the office building.
It's like,
get her out of there. We lose the money, but you know what? We downsize. We work within our means.
Yeah.
And we're going to love life. We're going to live life. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
But,
and we also want to say thank you to you guys who are subscribers, and hopefully we will start making some money someday.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, we'll just tell you straight up, we make about $400 a month off YouTube.
Yep.
And we've spent over...
Nothing to sneeze at, I'll say.
Yeah, but we've spent... No, it isn't, right? 400 bucks a month is 400 bucks a month. But we've spent thousands of dollars in camera equipment to make the videos, so it's a wash, really.
Yeah.
And so,
I think we're a little behind on the...
It don't matter. We're not in this thing to make money. Yeah, is it a nice side benefit? Of course it is.
Yes.
And I think any YouTuber out there is making money or is trying to make money, because it's not free to make videos. I mean, honestly, we got into this a little naive, thinking it was going to be a lot easier than it is.
We thought we could just do it with our phones, but then everyone was complaining about sound quality and it looks terrible.
Not just about the equipment, just anyway, doing videos.
Yeah.
What is a lot more challenging.
Intensive.
Well, just time, money. But anyways, I enjoy doing it. I've been doing some sort of video editing for years. Of course, not at this level, but anyways. So having Vaughn retired, helping out with the videos and doing all that stuff is going to bring better content to you guys. And it's going to make our lives a lot easier. And we just have fun doing it.
Yeah, we do have a lot of fun.
And living life, which is why we started the channel in the first place, is to live life.
Yes. It's time to get started.
Yes. 7 days a week, we're going to be living, not working. So, guys, We do appreciate every single one of you guys that are subscribed. We've had so many subscribers that have been with us from the very beginning, and we appreciate every one of you, new and old. We're just living Alaska dreams.
Yep.
We're out doing adventures in Alaska and trying to build our off-grid life.
Our dream home.
If this is the first time you're seeing our channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing. I'm Ryan.
I'm Vaughn.
And we're Wildwood Off-Grid Alaska. And we're building an off-grid homestead in Tok, Alaska. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday,